Hey everybody, it's Lord Magicus, and it's time for the final round of Simic Merfolk in Modern. We are on the draw against Zergo 128. So what should we expect for this? I don't know. Any time now. You won the die roll, it's up to you. We're 2-2. We probably punted a match against Ad Nauseam, and then we lost one against Jund. And like losing, you can't feel too bad about losing one to Jund. Like, yeah, like a lot of those decks, like Shadow and Jund, the black red green kind of decks. They might like either 2 or 3 colors, just like huge piles of removal backed up by whatever. So, I guess this hand is okay. Like keeping 7 cards. All right, I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, it depends on their draw. So sometimes it's just gonna be really bad for you. Speaking of things that are gonna be really bad for us. Prowess, and we don't really have anything to do on turn 1 on the draw. Our hand is going to be incredibly slow against this. Silvergill is very vulnerable too. This is not a deck that we are going to win a lot of game 1s against. Lightning Bolt, yeah. It's sort of okay that they're using it against us and not our creatures. Now this, they are at 3 cards. I think I need to force this. I do not want them lighting up the stage and getting 2 more cards. We need to not draw more lands. Lands is not going to help us win this. It's too many. Shard Volley? What is this nonsense? Is this Lava Dart time? Skewer the critics. They're just going all in on this hit me in the face plan. Oh, Incinerator. Oh, so is this like mono red burn? Well, I think we are right fucked. Because there is no way that we are beating this Chandra's Incinerator. That thing is going to absolutely just murk us. It has Trample? My god. What? It's a Searing Blaze for all of their burn spells, and it has Trample. We are going to 1. Assuming they don't have any spell. Okay, well, we're dead. Okay, sideboard. We need Chalice of the Void. I don't think Dismember is going to help us very much, and I think we need Deprive. Take out Spreading Seas and take out Mistcaller. And I guess 1 Glass Pool, because that's not going to be super good. Alright. Jesus. And yeah, that Incinerator is brutal. No, that is not a keep. Come on, what are we doing? We kept 7 cards. We're mulliganing to 5, just looking for a keep. What is with this? Like, how am I supposed to win the game with this? I have no choice. Like, this is the most keepable hand I've had so far. This is terrible! We're up against, like, a match that's probably already bad, and now we're on 4 cards in game 2, down a game. I can't imagine how we would be any more fucked right now. Okay, well, here we go, trying to claw something together. Goblin Guide. Okay. Alright. What's on top? Oh, they got a little greedy with that, so maybe there's some room to come back? I can't afford to attack. I have to be on defense. Okay. Just with that, huh? No, I can't. I guess I have to. So the problem is if I block, then they're just going to sack it and kill off both my creatures. I can't do that. They might just use it on this Mistbinder now. Okay. Here we are, without a hope, without a prayer. I have this deprived, but I don't think it actually does anything. It counters, like, Incinerator if they play it. I have to counter this. I'm not gonna win if I don't. But I still think it's too late for this to matter. They have no more spells in hand. Okay. If we could actually draw creatures here, like, we have a shot. Okay. This is something. They know we have an island in hand. Oh, fuck. So they have, like, nothing in hand? What are they stuck with, like, incinerators or something? No, Rift Bolt. Why suspend that? You could just hard cast it. You're just giving me a chance to, like, draw a counterspell. Which I do have Force I could draw. Come on, deck! Like, we're so far behind! You can't do this to me! It's not fair! Not like this. I'm doing my best here, but... I've only drawn 3 creatures this entire game. We're on 6 creatures and 5 non-land... Or, sorry, we're on 6 lands and 5 non-land cards. Yeah, they don't care. They're just gonna go after me. Here we go. Incinerator's coming down now. There's no hope. We're fucked. Alright, we die. That last game was just bullshit. It was so terrible. We, like, mulled to oblivion and just had nothing against them at all. Not even close. Like, Chalice could have helped us. Like, we just had a bunch of creatures that could have been fine. Just nope, nothing at all. I don't know. That's unfortunate. Like, we have 2 hard losses and then, like, a maybe punt, so it's not the best result for a league. Honestly, like, it's been rough out there for me, like the last, like, 5 leagues that I've played. I cannot believe, like, the amount of hostility that I am seeing, so I don't know what the right way to deal with it is. Maybe it's still something like this, but it is brutal sometimes, and you just have to accept that it's going to be like that. No, maybe we have to incorporate Master Waves into this somehow. Rejury might not be. Maybe. Well, we saw the Mistcaller actually do something against Neoform, so there is that. But at the same time, I don't know. Like, I like having cards like Master Wave, but I don't even know if that would have helped us very much. Oh, man, stuff like Incinerator, like, yeah, I don't have any good answer to that card. And then there's still stuff like Primeval Titan. I have no answer to that card. And yeah, it's sometimes the Jund deck is just going to overrun you with removal, and that's going to be a thing. So I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe it's just the random nature of the league, and that's certainly possible, but that's what I spend my time doing because I cannot be bothered to wake up early enough on Saturday or Sunday to play MTGO for like 8 hours straight. I will do that for Paper Magic because Paper Magic is fun playing with shiny cards. I am not going to spend my entire Saturday or Sunday playing fucking MTGO. That's not going to happen. So that's why I have always just done leagues in this. And yeah, sometimes you're going to have a while where, you know, you have a bad run of leagues, and this has been rough for me. I mean, I know that a lot of people do well with Simic, but for whatever reason, like the Simic list and we do not. I think this is like the only version of Merfolk I actually haven't 5-0'd with. Yeah, because I know I've done it with blue, white, and mono blue. So yeah, that Simic is. I'm still struggling to find a home with you. But I still think this list is fine. It's just, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we just have to play it more, but that's all I've got for this week anyway. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I wish it was better, but we just have to move on and figure out a plan for next week. So, everybody, please give this a thumbs up. I appreciate your support. It means everything to me. And I will see you again next time. Take it easy.